Welcome to Blue Compass, where we are talking about how Google's search result page is starting to become a bit of a problem. So Google is an immensely successful tech giant for a reason. It provides fantastic user-friendly services. Google's search engine is the bedrock of its services, and it's generally offered really helpful results for years. But as time marches on, is Google's wonderful search service moving in the wrong direction? We've noticed a number of moves that have negatively impacted Google's search users. Unfortunately, Google's presentations of search results seems to be moving in the wrong direction. Here's an example. If you did a Google search a decade ago, you'd generally receive 10 clear, natural, organic, blue link results with maybe a paid result or two. Now, let's check out these results today. Here's a search for Bluetooth speaker, and you can see that the top results are visual ads, followed by text ads, and then these price and brand bubbles, followed by these visuals, which took me a second to identify, but these can be clicked on to show more specific search results. Or you can click below to view reviews, and then we finally have actual organic results, although only 2 of them. Then this people also ask section, then news stories, then Google's local map pack, then one more organic result, then drop downs to refine your search, then finally more organic results, then images, ending with more actual organic results. Well, all these sections can be useful. The problem is the clutter and the complexity. It can be a visual chore to identify and understand each of those sections, especially since Google is constantly changing and updating these on different search result pages. And maybe the biggest issue here is how rare it is to even find these blue link organic search results anymore. Discovering a natural result like these on Google has been compared to a Where's Waldo search. It can be really difficult. So in short, today's Google search results are cluttered, complex, and lack solid organic results. Finding a YouTube video, a Google map result, or even a Google ad in search results can be useful. But Google owns all of these, and it benefits when users click these. We feel it's just really unfortunate because true organic Google search results can be amazing. We've seen organic search bring great results to both users and businesses through our SEO efforts over the years. In fact, the best traffic that spends the most time on a website is almost always from organic search results because they're a real, natural answer to a query. One of the best outcomes I've seen from Google is just when a user is satisfied by a search that results in a piece of great content by a small business, a nonprofit, or another great organization. When Google naturally connects the target audience with the organization, both benefit, all because of the purity of this organic link that was simply the best result for the user. So, why is Google making its search results so complex and making organic results so difficult to discover? Well, Google argues they're improving things, making life better for the user by providing more options. The skeptical digital marketer, however, may argue that burying traditional organic results is good for Google's bottom line. So you see, the dirty little secret here is just that Google isn't particularly interested in sending anyone to your website or to any other website. Generally, the more time someone spends on Google, the better it is for Google. And Google's a business. While they may be passionate about creating good experiences for users, they're also very passionate about increasing the bottom line and pleasing shareholders. If finding organic results is difficult, the user may click a Google ad, and each ad clicked results in payment to Google. Over 80% of the revenue of Alphabet, which is Google's parent company, comes from Google advertising. So there's motivation for Google to channel users towards ads. Now, there's certainly nothing wrong with Google including ads in its search results. It is a business that needs to turn a profit and pay its rent and employees, and ads can lead to good results for the user in many cases. The issue here is just simply the overabundance and the prominence of the ads. We wish Google would scale back the presence of these ads in search results. Give organic results more of the spotlight like they used to. Doing so may not increase Google's profits in the short term, but it would ensure a happier, more loyal user base for the long term. So what can you do to ensure your website cuts through the clutter on Google? Well, general search engine optimization is the big answer here, but here are 5 specific areas you can focus on to be more visible on Google's search results page. Number 1, focus on ranking within Google's featured snippets. Those answer boxes Google displays are actually a really great way to get visibility and gain a little authority with your users. Plus, they are nearly always above the fold at the top of search results pages. So doing so can take a lot of effort, but it's well worth it. We'll include a link to the full article on how you can do this in the description of this video. Number 2, get placed into Google's People Also Ask. Google has really been emphasizing this area in search results lately, and if you can provide a really solid answer to a question on your website, you may be able to gain placement within this, which is a great way to get more eyes on your brand. Again, follow that article that I mentioned before in the description to figure out how to do that as well. Number 3, optimize your YouTube videos. Google loves to feature YouTube videos in search results, so having great video content can be a good SEO tactic. Actions like optimizing your video titles, adding well-written lengthy descriptions, having attractive video thumbnail images, and adding timestamps to your videos can help your video get more visibility in Google. So we also included a link to another article in the description about how to do this. Number 4, optimize your website's images. Having original, quality images can be a great way to show up in Google search results. If a user clicks on an image, they can also visit your website. So optimizing these images is really important. And one of the best ways to do that is add a descriptive image alt tag, which ideally includes a natural keyword or two in every image on your site. You should be able to do that through your content management system. And way number 5, to get more visibility in Google search result pages, consider Google Ads. Yes, it can be costly and we still see best results from organic results, but if you really need to make an impact now, consider paying for a Google ad campaign. If you have the budget, you can get to the top of search results pretty quickly. Again, we've included a link in the description on how to help you navigate Google Ads. If Google is frustrating you and you're looking to get more solid traffic to your website by boosting SEO, we'd love to give you some guidance. Reach out and let us know how we can help you. Thanks, and we'll talk to you next time.